We've got the Thanksgiving event in NHL 19. What does this event mean for you? Lots of new cards got released. Are these like ice cards from last year? No, they're not, so don't worry about it. In this video, we're going to be going over new sets, new cards, new challenges, new competitive seasons, and a new synergy. First, we'll start things off with event objectives. For the first 5, you get a tomato collectible. First, you have open 20 packs. It can be any kind of packs. You don't have to be from the store. They can be for logging in or for doing in the trade-in sets. Score 100 goals, complete 4 Thanksgiving Hut challenges, complete a team building set, win 4 games of draft champions, and buy 3 things from the auction house. And that'll get you a 91 overall loan card, the master set card, Patrick Kane. You get him for 48 hours. This is what his stats look like. He's got the BU synergy. Other fun facts about him: he's 29 years old. He's got green eyes. He's Caucasian with light brown hair. Oh, relevant facts, I'm sorry. He's fast and he's got silky hands. And that's all you need out of a guy like him. Next, we'll take a look at the set that completes him, or that can complete you and your hut life by getting him. They're doing something different this time around. Trade in any 30 gold rare players and then 15 of the 4 different Thanksgiving collectibles. That doesn't include the tomato collectibles because they're just tomatoes. They're very specific to the last set I'm going to show you guys. And oh god, filling out this set without autofill and maybe even without multi-select, would have been a nightmare. So you don't need to do previous sets, but you can get your hands on an 88 overall Thanksgiving Phil Kessel, 5 overall points higher than his base card. You'll need his base card and 5 of the different Thanksgiving collectibles. Taking a look at his card, pretty decent card. He's very fast for his overall with 95 skating. Decent shot in addition to call the synergy. Wait, what did I say? I just said that so smoothly. In addition to the call the shot synergy, making him a lethal offensive threat. Another offensive threat, the future, the Vancouver Canucks, Elias Pettersson, 88 overall. I imagine a lot of people want to get their hands on this card. Throws his low overall cards straight into the trash. 15 gold rares in addition to 5 of each of the Thanksgiving collectibles. And this card, wow. It has 88 face-offs. Not something that you expect from a rookie centerman, but he's going to be taking the face-offs for you in NHL 19. His stats are much like Kessel's before him, fast with a great shot. Shifley is going to work the same way. You also get the jersey number of that player for all of these sets, if you care. I'm just going to go through the rest of these sets real quick and then come back and talk about the players. We got an 88 overall Malkin, Shifley, Besser, and then Tyler Myers here at the end. Keep in mind which sets require the specific gold rare player and which ones require just any 15 gold rare players. So those tomatoes you get from the objectives, you can turn them into a Tyler Myers, kind of like a snowman, but instead out of tomatoes. This is not Tyler Myers, but it's his friendo Mark Shifley. Another center that got a boost in face-offs, 88 in that stat, so it also makes him serviceable to take the draw. His stats aren't all that interesting though. He's very well balanced, but that might not necessarily be a good thing because it makes him a bit more defensive. If that's what you look for in a forward, however, then he is all yours. Tyler Myers the Tomato. This is a really good card. If you don't know Tyler Myers, he's 6'8", almost Chara size. And he's fast, 90 acceleration, 90 speed. This reminds me of Chara's Halloween card last year. This is definitely a great card to have on defense because those big guys will control your zone pretty well. Now I want to talk about the PP synergy. That is not passing playmaker. Every Thanksgiving card has a new synergy called precision passing, and it works pretty much just as well as passing playmaker. It gives a +3 boost in passing and offensive awareness, whereas passing playmaker gives a +2 boost to those stats plus poise. It's not terribly exciting, but keep that in mind when trying to activate one of the synergies. I think they're going to end up fixing one of the abbreviations so it's not as confusing. Besser, another solid offensive dynamite. These cards are way better than the previous sets that we've had. Malkin, another solid looking card. He's got a bump in face-offs to 88. Just like Shifley, just like Pettersson. He's got the face-off master synergy. Activate that boosts it up even higher. And he looks like a solid, well-rounded card all around. I don't think you can go wrong with getting any of these cards in any of these sets. Fun fact, I actually switched over to the 88 Primetime Malkin, and I was comparing the stats, every stat got a boost in his Thanksgiving card, making his primetime card worth significantly less if you like yourself Malkin. For competitive seasons, they do not look good this time around. Whereas before, the top 100 would get an 89 overall. Now only the top 5 get an 89 overall. And then going down to the top 100, the rewards get worse and worse. Though they might make up for it in the packs. The nice thing about this, however, is these cards are a lot more rare because less people will have them. And then we have all the different packs going through the season rewards, round 1 rewards, round 2 rewards. They're pretty standard. Going into Hut challenges, something new this time around. You complete a set of 4 challenges, you get yourself a guaranteed card. It's a Morgan Riley, and he is going to be a higher overall depending on which of these set of challenges that you do. For the first set, you're going to be playing on semi-pro primarily, and you get yourself a 79 overall. All you got to do is get a shutout, score 2 goals, and don't take any penalties. Sounds easy enough. Your team also needs to be a certain overall to take part in these challenges. For the second set, you're going to be playing them on pro for an 81 overall Morgan Riley. These challenges, still not too difficult. Get a shutout, maximum 10 shots against. You can rag the puck if you have to. After that, it goes from pro into all-star, where this one's going to be a little bit trickier. You got to score a shorthanded goal and get a perfect penalty kill. That nets you an 83 overall Morgan Riley. And then the last set for a 90 overall. This one might be tricky. You got to play on superstar, take 12 shots, and limit them to a maximum of 2 goals against. The card doesn't look too hot. He's fast. He's got the BU synergy. That's great. The shot is pathetic. The lower overall cards, the stats are reduced by the same amount that the overall goes down by. So in this case, they went down by 2 and then 2 again and then 2 again. I like the idea, EA. I don't like that card. I think if each of them got a +2 boost, it would have been a little better. Taking a look at the packs in the store, here are the probabilities for them. They work the same way as previous events: 125k pack, 75k pack, and a 25k pack. This is the only place you can get the event collectibles. In this case, we're going to have choice packs, where over a number of rounds you get to choose which cards you want out of the choices that they provide. I'm going to open up 3 of the minis, 2 of the mediums, and 1 of the large. I'm going to go through this really quick because these packs had absolutely nothing in them. There are a good amount of collectibles, however, because no matter which pack you choose, you're guaranteed at least 2 collectibles. Some of them may have more. So I think that's nice at least. Based on how good these sets are, those collectibles should be going for a good amount because everyone will want to be doing those sets. And the gold rares as well, thanks to the sets, both the event sets and the team building sets. Their prices are a lot higher than they normally are. But yeah, this so far is about 275k worth of packs, and all I got were collectibles. Not even any Thanksgiving cards. Finally, the last pack I opened for 75k. We get an Erik Karlsson, who probably goes for like 20k by now. Alright, maybe not that extreme, but his time's coming. We got Patrick Kiss from Hut Level Up. Might as well get his twin brother, Patrick Kiss. We got Tavares and a whole bundle of absolutely nothing. But thanks for playing anyway. So now I went through the auction house just so that you guys can look at all the Thanksgiving cards that were released. I don't think they were all shown on the graphic. And here's the big kahuna himself, the guy I pulled, but you know, way better. 90 overall Erik Karlsson, also with the burner synergy. He's pretty fast and great defensively, but not very reliable on his hitting. Either way, that's my overview of the Thanksgiving event. If you guys have any questions or need any additional assistance, you know where to find me.